handcuffed to a pole for 16 hours, beaten, and left exposed to the elements. This was the story of a man who endured an awful ordeal, allegedly at the hands of vigilantes and an off-duty police officer. The reported beatdown stems from an allegation of the theft of a handful of sour oranges. The man's family members, who make no excuses for his supposed actions, are appalled by the inhumane treatment meted out to their loved one. They are demanding answers and, more importantly, justice for the lack of due process.
Friday evening at 5 p.m., where a particular female officer, she handcuffed my father to a pole at 5 p.m. in Sarrot, and they dropped him about 9 o'clock on Saturday morning. I support the police for doing their job, but I didn't like the fact how this particular police officer handled this incident. She could have arrested my father, made a report, took him down to the station, and let the law take its course.
Daughter Williana Joseph claims the victims of the alleged act of peridal larceny committed by her father are connected to the police officer involved in the supposed incident.
There are many good police officers out there who stand on law. They are there to serve and protect us, not take laws into their own hands. Whereas they have some rotten police officer in the force, making the force look bad. That's not fair.
The handcuffed man was allegedly doused with water, beaten with the blunt face of a cutlass, and left to brave the elements under the Friday night sky into a balmy Saturday morning sun at Sarrot. He was then reportedly released by the female officer who had allegedly handcuffed him to the pole.
My family called the station to let them know what happened. Apparently no police never came to the incident. That's what they told me. No police never came to the incident.
So
but
your father stayed there for 16 hours?
He stayed there for 16 hours. He told me, yes, yesterday he called me on WhatsApp. Somebody called him on WhatsApp. He explained to me, tell me they leave him there, they handcuff him and stuff like that. I talked to him, I tell him he's not supposed to be doing that. If he wants something, ask. But that's not fair. It is not fair to see a human being being treated as such.
The Royal St. Lucia Police Force has confirmed to News Force the receipt of a report of a formal complaint filed by the victim's family. They say the man in question did not visit the RSLPF's complaints unit himself. However, the press arm of the RSLPF says that an investigation has been launched into the alleged incident. Solange Alfred, HCS News Force.